Hey guys, welcome back. Dr. T, living your best life here in Lapu-lapu in the Philippines. This is my 2-week update. If you haven't watched the 1 week first impressions of the Philippines, go ahead and watch that one. It's pretty good. The second week was much better than the first, so I want to give you a little update, and I'm just kind of walking around my condo and kind of show you this as I'm giving you my thoughts on my second week here now. So like I said, if you haven't watched that one, go back and watch that one and subscribe to the channel so I can grow the channel and keep giving you guys more content. But the first week was a little rough, took a lot of adjustment. Second week has been absolutely amazing, I would like to say. So first week had some growing pains, had issues with my cell phone, took almost a week to get the SIM card and everything set up, and just kind of some communication gaps. Even though most people speak English here, I found that there's obviously levels of English understanding. So when you go to certain stores, they're really not understanding you. So like, for example, I was told I needed to buy load. So I went to buy load for your phone, and apparently load is different than data. So the load just gives the ability to text and make phone calls with your Philippines phone number. That doesn't give you internet. So it literally took me a week of talking to people here before someone explained that spoke good enough English that said, oh no, data is different than load. That's why you don't have internet on your phone. I thought something was messed up with my SIM card, or, you know, things are just much different in the United States. You go get a cell phone and of course you have internet access. You don't just get text ability. So, but second week, honestly, I feel like pretty at home here and very happy. Like I said, the people are amazing. So friendly people. And they really do go out of their way to help you. And the service has been great. This is the view from my balcony, is right above this. So this is my view every morning. And honestly, I'm feeling like I'm on an endless vacation or an extended vacation at this point in 2 weeks. This is my view every morning. And the pictures and the video don't do it justice. It's an amazing view. The mountains are off in the distance there. So on one side I have the mountains, the other side I have the water. It's a great location. We have a private beach. I'll do another video of that later. It's about less than a 10-minute walk away. The beach isn't great, but it's private. Has a pretty view. You can see Alongo Island. You can see Bohol off in the distance. I'm gonna hit those in the near future and do some videos on those. Take ferry rides over there. I want to spend 4 or 5 days in Bohol. Alongo's pretty small, so I think that's just a day trip. I'll do a video on that. There's a sanctuary over there. So overall impressions, I think I'm very happy with this location. I'm a little disappointed that I rented my condo for a full year. And kind of my thought on that was it would make me commit to a year. And like I said, it's a great condo, impeccable cleaning service here. They clean every morning and every night. They're out here scrubbing with bleach, and it's just really an amazing condo. This condo in Tampa, where I moved from, would be more than 6, probably more than 8 times actually what I'm paying here for a condo with a waterfront view and just a great building like this. So can't be happier there. But if you haven't watched my walking tour of Mocktown, Newtown is where I'm living. It's really small. You see the McDonald's sign down there is about where it starts, and it doesn't go real far down to the other end, about where the condo complexes end, is maybe 400 to 500 yards or meters, roughly, I would say. So it's a pretty short strip. And I mean, there's a lot of restaurants and there's a nightclub, and I think I talked about that on the other video. Decent bit of food choices, but honestly, in 2 weeks, I think I've eaten at almost every place here. Maybe 2 or 3 places I haven't eaten at. I've just been trying to try them all, and I found a couple good ones. That was another thing I didn't like at first, was I wasn't real happy with the food choices. If you haven't watched any of my other videos, in America I was pretty hardcore carnivore diet. Here that's next to impossible because you can't get beef, and what you can get is low quality beef, and it's expensive for even the low quality beef. So I've been eating lots of eggs and chicken. You can get rotisserie chicken about a 10-minute walk, not even a 5-minute walk outside of Mocktown. There's local places over that way down past the McDonald's, and you hang a right if you're coming from where I'm at. And rotisserie chicken down there, cooked over charcoal or wood burning fire, actually is really tasty, and it was 120 pesos, so that's like less than $5. So pretty good deal, and I've been getting that. I walked down there, nice people, and so a lot of expats here in Mocktown, Newtown, and I mean a lot. I've met bunches of American guys, British, all over UK, Australia, Russians, a lot of Korean tourists down here. Seems to be a real popular destination. And some people don't like that. Some people want to come to the Philippines to get away from on that. And you could kind of take it or leave it. Some of the Americans don't really want to socialize, I noticed, and some of them are pretty friendly and they want to you know, get to know you. And I'm fine either way. It's kind of nice talking to folks from your home country and just kind of catching up, and it's been kind of nice. So I don't mind the expat community here. I've seen on some of the forums and stuff like that online, some of the groups, they really don't like hanging out with other expats, and whatever, it kind of depends on what you're into. But I think this area, it's amazing. I think it's a little small. I like the calmness of it, but it's a little small. I think I might be happier in Bohol. I don't know, because I haven't even been there, but I kind of like a little more of a beachy vibe, I think. So, like I said, the beach down the street here is not very impressive. And the beaches over in Bohol are supposed to be amazing. So, and it's cheaper. I've been looking a lot at houses to rent over there. You can get something comparable price, like a little villa on the beach in Bohol. So I'm gonna do, like I said, I'm gonna do a week over there, probably in November. But overall, very happy, and it's starting to rain, so I'm gonna have to cut this video short. But yeah, second week is 100 times better than the first, now that I got acclimated and everything's running smooth, and very happy and peaceful. And I'll do a lot more videos. I got some videos on some insight into the dating scene and the various scams that the girls use here, and really some scams that the bars are using. So I'll do some videos on those here shortly as well. And kind of the expat or sexpat, some people call them sexpats. Do some videos on that topic as well, because you know, that's good, bad, or indifferent. You see a lot of you know, 70-year-old guys with these 25-year-old women here in the Philippines, and so we're going to kind of talk about that. And I've talked to lots of people because I just like to socialize, and I like to learn about the areas, and I really like to talk to the Filipinas and Filipinos and kind of get their insights into Americans and the whole expat community and the dating and cultural differences and things like that. But yeah, this is my pool. Like I said, amazing pool. The view's great. You get in the pool. It's one of those zero edge pools. It flows right into the water. It's amazing. My routine has been every afternoon I try to hit the gym, and then I go to the pool, hang out in here for an hour. Off in the distance down there, not very far, it's about maybe 2 kilometers, 3 kilometers, I'd say, is the Shangri-La Resort. I'm going to do another separate video on that, but that is the best thing I've seen here. The Shangri-La is amazing. It's a 5-star resort. I went there for dinner on Saturday and spent several hours in there. There's at least five restaurants in there. There's different bars, different places to eat. I'll just kind of give you a view of the pool here. The rain looks like it stopped, so I'll talk to you guys for another minute here. But the Shangri-La is amazing. Beautiful, beautiful facility. And I ate at an Italian restaurant there. It's cooked over a wood burning pizza oven. So it's amazing pizza, and the whole pizza was 800 pesos, I believe, 800 or 900 pesos. So about $18 American. And got mango daiquiris, and the whole bill was maybe 1,300 pesos, something like that. So pretty darn cheap for American standards of going out to a 5-star resort and eating a nice dinner and drinks. That would cost you $150, $200 in America, honestly. And some of the restaurants are more expensive. There's a seafood restaurant that looks absolutely amazing. That menu is a little more pricey. There's some really fancy buffets there, and they're a little more pricey. They're about, I want to say they were 2,000 pesos a person, something like that. So a little steep on that. But like I said, amazing pool, beautiful private beach over there. There's 2 private beaches, several pools. The view's amazing. It's like lit up with tiki torches, and the lighting's perfect, and really a great place. I don't know how much rooms are over there, but I'll do a separate video. I'll do a tour of it. That's kind of be my new hangout. Is my routine is, I'm a creature of habit. In America, I ate a very, I don't want to say plain diet, but like I said, my diet consisted of mainly meat. So what I'm trying to get in the habit of doing here is cooking my eggs and a little bit of rice every day here at the condo, and then on Saturday I'm going to go down to the Shangri-La and eat a nice dinner. I'd rather do that and spend a couple thousand pesos on a great dinner at a great resort every weekend and cook in my room 5 nights a week than eat out semi-okay food every night of the week, if that makes sense. Because every time you eat out, you're dropping 300 to 500 pesos. You do that 5 nights a week. You know, you ate equivalent to a 2,500 to 3,000 pesos for the week. I'd rather go spend that at the Shangri-La, and I can eat eggs 5 nights a week and eat healthier, because even though their diets are pretty healthy here, they use a lot of oils. Like I noticed when they cook their rice, and if they're making fried rice, they're dumping, which I'm sure is like soybean oil or vegetable oil, something that is very unhealthy actually. So I'd rather just make a little bit of food in my room, save some money, treat myself to the Shangri-La and maybe some other nice restaurants here. But so yeah, second week is great. Like I said, I think for me this is probably gonna I'll be bored here in a few months, so I'm definitely gonna have to start exploring more of the Philippines. But that was my goal of picking here. So all right, hope that helps. And like I said, more videos to come, so go ahead and subscribe to the channel so I could keep putting out some videos for you guys on my travel adventures. All right, see you guys.